How you doing, everyone? Welcome along to another video on Project Motor Racing. So I know we seem to be doing a few of these, but very exciting information. I think it's what we've all been sort of waiting for, because the game wasn't out on a beta. We couldn't actually get hands on, so we don't know or didn't know what the actual sort of handling, the physics, the force feedback and everything else, because for us sim racers, I think this is a biggie. Yes, we also look at, or from my perspective, we look at the way the game runs, performs, the graphics and everything else. Obviously content in that game, the career mode and the online, but obviously a big portion of that is yes, the way the physics are with the car, the way the car's handled and everything else. So gamescom and I think Overtake.gg community event was just been, or just has been, and you've got the likes of Traction.gg and Gamer Muscle in particular have actually got hands-on now with this, which for me is really good, because especially Gamer Muscle, he's very particular in the way his car or the way he wants his games to run, how to feel, the force feedback, the feeling of the car, the whole lot. So he is sort of, for me, the yardstick. Yes, some people like him, some people don't like him, but he seems to have the knowledge where it comes to the way the car should handle, or the way the car should feel, or the way that force feedback should translate to or through the wheel to you. So as I said, I have been scouring YouTube for the last couple of days to see if there was any videos, and yeah, Gamer Muscle's released now 2 on the physics side, the handling, but basically just sitting in that rig and getting hands on, and yeah, he's been impressed. Yes, he is super critical. If you sort of have watched his videos before, he loves AC1, Assetto Corsa 1. He thinks that is the sort of benchmark still for the way the cars handle, feel, like I say, force feedback and everything. And not a lot of the new titles that come out, like he doesn't like ACC. He says it doesn't stack up at all. But watching his videos to do with this and getting hands on, he's said it's better than ACC. He said it's better than AC Evo at the minute, even though AC Evo is in its very early stages. But yeah, he's sort of comparing it to Automobilista 2, or possibly better than Automobilista 2, which yeah, is really good, to be fair. So it's made me, because I was one of the ones that was sitting on the fence with it. I know a lot of you guys as well were sitting on the fence, even though you can pre-order now. We know when it's coming out, 25th of November. Yes, it is cross-platform apparently on both consoles and PC. So, like I said, I was on the fence with it. I want to get feedback from people that actually have been on it, or actually get on it myself, a bit like Rensport, because it was out early access, bit like LMU, but Assetto Corsa Evo as well, that's exactly the same. But you've got to take them with a pinch of salt when they're in the early access, because things are going to change. They're going to get the feedback from the racers that go on it, and sort of give the devs the feedback that they need to enhance it, to make it feel better. Rensport's done it. Rensport was for my liking, was terrible at the start. Obviously LMU, I weren't on that at the start in its sort of early access, so I haven't sort of felt the progression, but say Rensport I have. It feels a lot better now. AC Evo, I feel it feels good from my perspective. But they will obviously change this. They'll just constantly update it and everything else before it goes into the alpha stage. So from that, as I said, I have actually gone and purchased this now for PC. I was umming and ahhing, do I get it on Xbox? Do I get it on PC? But for me, I want all the bells and whistles, i.e. I want to be cranking up the graphics up to 10 if my PC can handle it. With obviously the Xbox and PlayStation 5, you're limited because you can't do that, and it seems cheaper on PC than it does on console, which is always a bonus. So yeah, I've put it up now. I've got it through CD keys. It's a code for Steam. I can't actually get the code yet until it's actually released on the 25th of November, the actual release date of the title. Then I should be able to get the code. But as you can see, I've paid quite cheap, to be fair, and especially what it is on console. I've gone for the basic version, not the more expensive, where I think you get the 1 year's DLC and everything else, just in case. I'm always a bit of a, yeah, I never sort of like completely, what's the word, commit. I did with Forza, and it sort of bit us in the arse, so to speak. So yeah, but like I said, that's it. I've made the purchase. You might as well say I've got the title. Obviously, I can't play it till the 25th of November, but expect content on it. And as I said, I've only made this jump because of pretty much Gamer Muscle, because you can usually rely on his thoughts and feedbacks, and he won't mess about. If it feels shit, he'll tell you. If it's really good, he'll also tell you as well. So as I said, just a sort of quick video just to say that, yeah, definitely go and check it out as well. If you're still on the fence, definitely go and check out Gamer Muscle, the both videos he's got, and other people's videos on the driving experience at Gamescom, and the Overtake.gg community event that they just recently held. So it might make you then, like I said, go either one way or the other, not be on the fence like I was. So as I said, I'm really looking forward to this now. I know obviously Rensport's coming out, but we don't know if Rensport's going to be coming out before this or after this. And obviously I've already got it on PC, so I know sort of what to expect. But with this, I'm hoping great things, especially with the offline, the career mode. That really sort of intrigues me, excites me. So yeah, definitely well worth have a look, guys. I expect that this could be, and even Gamer Muscle mentions it could be the game of the year 2025, which is a bold statement considering it's only coming out at the end of 2025. You've already got LMU. Obviously it's still only on PC, it's not come to console yet, but that's hit the ground running. That for me, with the player base and everything else, he's the sort of the benchmark right now. That's taken ACC's crown, and it's up there. But for him to actually say that this could be the title of the year, and especially for us console guys as well. Yes, I have bought it on PC, but like I said, it's coming to console at the same time, and we do need, yeah, the more sim titles that are competing with each other, the better for us. So, but yeah, as I said, just a quick video. And as always, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Any feedback, definitely leave a comment down below. And as always, yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.